Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Covers the Week. So again, I'm Tarnak, and this is Tom, and welcome back to episode 2. Okay,
Ayo.
so right, what have we got? What's been going on in the week? Then just might as well just jump straight into it, I suppose.
Well, we're actually about a month late. Whoever's tuning in from episode 1, which is probably quite doubtful because, let's be honest, Tarnak and I aren't exactly popular.
Well, that's true.
Episode 1 was recorded about a month ago.
Yeah.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, put it on Tarnak.
Yeah, I might be to blame for that one. Yeah, I've had so much
Anyway,
to do the past couple of weeks. I've not even had the chance to. I hadn't even had the chance to pop up episode 1. So to anyone looking at the dates that these came out, they're probably not even going to bat an eye. But to us, it's like, Tarnak, why has it been a month? It's like, yeah, my bad.
Yeah. So since the episode 1 was recorded, I'm a Celebrity started. And
yes.
I was going to do some temporary I'm a Celebrity segments every week, but no. Why would we do that?
Because
I'm a Celebrity finishes this Sunday.
Yeah, true. I mean, shit, that's true. So, I mean, by the time this comes out, I'm a Celebrity will have sort of been and gone, and it'll have all been out, and everybody will have seen it. So, to anybody sort of listening to this, if there's a method of leaving comments and stuff, let me know what you thought of this year's I'm a Celeb if you've seen it. What have you thought of it? Considering that at the time of recording right now, the second from last episode will be airing in about an hour from now.
Well, Tarnak, I must admit, I did quite enjoy I'm a Celebrity this year.
Same.
Apart from the bits where it was massively boring, they've all been far too nice to each other. And H and Ginge are getting on my nerves a little bit.
Really?
Oh.
They've been like my favourite two from the whole thing. I think they're a fucking laugh.
No, I think they're excellent. It's just they're annoying.
Understandable.
A bit like you.
Yeah. No, you know what? I can understand that. That's probably why I like them so much.
Tell you what, I'm fucking annoyed that Jack and Lisa, my two favourites, got thrown out last night. I mean,
oh god, no, justice for Jack. He did not deserve that.
He's Jack fucking Osborne. His dad was the Prince of Darkness himself.
His dad was a fucking legend.
His dad was a fucking legend.
Jesus.
So I think Jack would have been excellent in Cyclone.
Yeah.
But we got no Jack.
We got no Jack. But I still think, and I know you said you find him annoying, but I still think that Ginge doing the Cyclone, as long as he does get to do the Cyclone, all my days.
Well, Cyclones for the last 4 remaining celebrities, so he's doing a Cyclone tonight.
I thought it was for 3. Yeah, after 3. I've not seen the last few years of it, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So we got H, Ginge, Tom, and who is it? Who's the last one? Shona.
Shona, that's it, yeah.
Doing a Cyclone tonight.
Cool.
So I love Tom. Just as a side note, I think he's amazing.
See, that's really because that's how it proves that we're on completely opposite dynamics. Because I don't like Tom. I find him annoying.
Right.
That's
well, fair enough.
Yeah.
When he first came on, he reminded me of one of my colleagues at work.
Ian,
well spoken, a little bit dramatic, kind of annoying.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely homosexual.
I was gonna say literally.
But just like with this colleague, I have warmed to him, so...
well, there you go.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, see, yeah, when I first saw Tom on I'm a Celebrity, I literally looked over to my roommate who I was watching it with, and I was like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Is this guy gay? And when I was told no, I was shocked.
Yeah, but he is.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
That explains it.
I mean, there was an episode... There was in one of the episodes at some point, a couple of weeks ago, I think, he was just telling a story and mentioned his sexuality in passing, and Jack sarcastically went, "Wait, Tom, you're gay?" I thought it was fucking brilliant.
I like that. Nice. Yeah, this is why we like Jack.
This is why we love Jack. Did you hear what Ant said to him last night?
No, I didn't catch a lot of... When I say I've been watching it, really, I've been trying to see it wherever possible, which has resulted in me seeing an average of about 15 to 20 minutes of it per night, but no, I did not catch that part last night. What was that?
Well, when Jack got booted out, basically, he was talking to Ant and Dec in the interview, as they always do, and he said he really struggled with the drinking trials, and Ant said, drinking problem? Yeah, been there, done that. Or same here, buddy, or something like that.
Oh dear, yeah,
Quite
me too,
amusing.
buddy. It's okay.
So, I mean, bonding, trauma bonding.
Yeah, trauma bonding. There's nothing quite like it.
No, there isn't.
Oh man.
That's funny. Yeah, that's been I'm a Celeb.
That has been I'm a Celeb, and I'll tell you what. Next week when we do episode 3, we're probably going to be ranting and raving about whoever won the Cyclone. At least we'll have easily come up with plenty of stuff to go over, I reckon.
Yeah, we'll have to do a proper segment for it next year.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Oh, man.
If it's still going, because I think it's dying at this point, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, it's dwindling. So
taking a decline. I mean, it's 25 years old.
Yeah, I mean, I see, like, while I'm at work, because I'm not going to lie, half the time when I'm at work, I just look at, like, the news articles that come up. Like, not the serious news articles, because I don't want to, like... The world's depressing enough without knowing the intricacies of everything that's going on. But I do like to look at some of, like, the more stupid stuff. Like, for example, say, like, people who've crashed cars on roads and things like that. And I'm a Celeb news has come up a lot since the show restarted, obviously. And, I can't remember where I was going with this. No, I can't remember where I was going with this, to be completely honest with you.
That doesn't surprise me very much.
I don't know how, but I completely lost my train of thought there. If I think of it, I'll come back to you.
Right, wow, that's great. That's brilliant.
That is well and truly, I think that's all what we were looking for, isn't it?
With that, I think it's time for our first segment, Tomothy's Quote of the Week. Now, Tarnak, I'm going to have to look for the Quote of the Week, so feel free to cut the waiting for me looking out.
Yeah, I'll probably just cut
nudge, nudge, wink, wink, cut it out.
Yeah, we'll do, yeah.
We'll find it eventually, I'm sure. There's plenty of good ones.
I can't think what that fucking news segment that I was trying to think of was.
Normally send you the Quote of the Week, so I'll have a look. Oh, we need a jingle for Tomothy's Quote of the Week.
Oh, yeah. That we can just, like, in the editing of it, we could just, like, drop the sound in.
Where is it? Where's Tomothy Quote of the Week?
Tomothy's Quote of the Week.
Ah, yes. Right. I'm ready.
Go for it. Right,
so,
we found
this week's Tomothy... Start that again. Sorry. This week's Tomothy Quote of the Week is actually not this week's. It's actually from mid-November. Thank you, Tarnak.
You're welcome.
And it's an I'm a Celebrity quote. Now, I said this whilst I was sitting watching I'm a Celebrity on my own. I think it was the first proper night in the jungle. So, Monday night's show, right? And I was watching the eating trial, and I said, "Come on, Jin, just swallow that arsehole like a good boy." That's Tomothy's Quote of the Week. Come on, Jin, just swallow that arsehole like a good boy.
Oh, that's crazy, because that quote is great, funny and relatable. Funny. I like that a lot.
Funny and relatable, was it?
Not
yeah,
for me.
I can't relate.
Not for me at all.
Can't relate. Sorry about that.
Can't relate. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's understandable. Phew.
I'll have to come up with a new one now.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm sure there'll be plenty of time.
It's fine.
To be fair,
I've said plenty of weird shit.
Yeah, the Cyclone will probably give you plenty of give you at least one quote opportunity, I reckon, because it is just stupid.
It'll probably be something along the lines of, "Come on, Tom, you're fucking soaking."
Oh no, he's ruined it now. Should have kept that one in.
No, it probably won't. It won't be something like that. It'll probably be something way, way worse.
In the words of what Tom's partner probably would have said to him, should have kept that one in. Okay, that was really bad. I'm sorry. That was in bad taste.
You know, I'd give a reply to that, but it'd have to be Timothy's quote of the week next week. So
okay, right. We'll put a pin in that. We'll put a pin in that one.
Right.
So besides I'm a Celebrity, I wonder what else has happened in the past couple of weeks. I mean, we've got a decent bit to unpack at least.
Well, from my reading of the news, because every Wednesday morning when I get on the train, someone's left a newspaper, so I normally read it. Nice. Adolf Hitler has been put back into office.
Yes! Oh, Namibian election. Oh, yes.
Oh, Christ, you know what I was meaning.
Yeah? Oh, good, yeah. Oh, no. Oh.
Yes, there's been a Namibian election, and Mr. Adolf Hitler has found his way back into office. I say back into office like he was in office beforehand. We're not talking about the guy that we're just not going to talk about him, actually.
We're just going to, yeah.
But this one hopefully will be a vast improvement on the other.
Yeah.
So well done. Well done. I'll just say well done, because if I say the last two words, that'll have to be another quote.
Yeah, no, it's funny because after he was elected, have you seen that he changed his name?
What's he changed it to?
He had his name legally changed from Adolf Hitler Unona to Adolf Unona, or I swear that's what it is. It's like, that's not much better. No thoughts on that.
Oh, right. No thoughts on that, not at all. Okay. I've noticed another Timothy quote of the week in the Discord server. I will be keeping that for next week, I think.
Cool.
If I can't think of anything. It's a backup quote.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Namibian elections. For anyone who's not had any context to that, basically, Adolf Hitler Unona, I think he had a position in Namibian government beforehand, but I think he's either doing another term in the same role or gone on to something a little bit higher, and he had to make a promise that despite his name and being named after a former German dictator, that he does not intend to lead Namibia in that way. He had to actually put a statement out or a speech or whatever to specify that. That's
Let's talk designer babies.
There's the designer babies. What? You're gonna have to fill me in on that.
Right. So this isn't a past couple of weeks thing, but this is a thing that has come to my mind, and therefore it's a thing I shall speak about.
Okay.
When I was sitting in my English lesson a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Sitting in English, my teacher was yapping away about this and that, and like she always does, right? And she mentioned something about a sort of fertility treatment, similar to IVF, in a way that they can take DNA from an individual's skin cell, take the DNA cluster out of an egg, and put this DNA from this person into this skin cell. Now, this is effectively the cloning process, and this has been in practice for quite a while, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
that's not what we're on about. They've figured out a way to take the DNA from one person and splice it with the DNA from another person, and then put that into the egg. Kind of the same way that it works the old-fashioned way, except it doesn't have to be a male and female gamete.
Right. Okay.
It can be female and female. Of course, with the way that genetics work, the child would only be female.
Yeah.
Or it could be male and male, and again, with the way that the genetics work, it could be female or male. But there is a likelihood that it could also completely fail and abort the pregnancy, because the YY chromosome would, kind of screw itself up.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. That can't exist. So, as a result, that means we're doing mpreg, bitch.
Okay.
Anyway, I thought it was really interesting, and I thought I'd share that because that means I might actually be able to have a kid one day.
Yeah, that's wild.
Isn't that cool?
That is really cool.
Of course, you and I have been trying the old-fashioned way for a while.
Well, yeah, obviously, but that's not worked. So I guess we're gonna have to take other methods. It's glad to know other routes exist.
Exactly.
No, that's. So does that mean then? And like, this is a genuine question, and forgive me if I'm being a bit thick, but I'm trying to interpret what I can from this. Does that mean that if they can now do that and make women and women be able to have say like a lesbian couple, if they were able to have a child, unless they wanted a male baby, does that mean then that in theory the amount of need for sperm donation would go down?
I don't think it's obviously a very experimental thing at the moment. And in all fairness, I say that one day I could have a kid. It probably won't be a thing in our lifetimes, and if it is, it's going to be bloody expensive.
I mean, the amount that if you
and I'll be an old and decrepit old man.
Well, DNA is DNA. That's all I'm saying.
But in theory, in future, once it's a more refined process and possibly widespread, in theory, yes, sperm donations would go down.
Okay, well,
that just means that they have to donate their sperm in other ways. Me. That could have been a class quote of the week, but it's on the podcast, so it doesn't count.
There's so many missed opportunities there. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. No, but
But we know what I'm like.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about the rate that technology is developing nowadays, like you compare where we are now to where we were, let's put it in a reasonable time scale, let's say. Think about medical science 40 years ago versus today. Think how different things are now. Quite a bit changed.
Shocking.
Yeah, it's crazy. And now translate that into 40 years from now. I mean, we could be progressing even faster. So, I don't know. Have faith.
Exactly.
Have faith is all I'm saying. I'm not saying I want you to have a child. I think one of you on this planet is enough. But I also
kindly I'm going to set you on fire.
I was gonna make a response to that, but I don't want this to become too dark, so we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at please do.
Okay.
Right. Well, if the podcast ever stops being put up, you will know what happened.
Yeah, me and Tarnak have been sent to prison for being too dark.
That's not quite the angle I was going for.
Or,
but that's
I've
another
set Tarnak on fire.
There it is. That's the one.
I mean, it could go either way in all fairness.
Yeah, actually. It'd be quite interesting to see which one happens first, but it's definitely going to be one of those.
Right. Yeah. What else is there to be said? How have you been in the past couple of weeks? Anything happened with you that's interesting? Probably not.
No, actually, as much as that was an attempt to insult me, and fuck you for that, by the way. No, it was a very good. It's been okay. It's been very dull. Nothing new has been happening. It's very much just been the same as before. Preparation for these concerts. Just for the band in general, really. Yeah, that's pretty much all it's been the last few weeks. We're getting there. The show, as of date of recording, is just over 2 weeks away. Absolutely bollocking it. But
you're going to do a show over my end.
We got to do that at some point, I think.
You got to, so I can come up with my friends and laugh at you.
How did I know that this was not going to end up being somewhat supportive?
It will be supportive. It will be kind laughing.
It'll be kind laughing
with you, not at you.
Well, okay, if you say so. I don't believe that for 1 minute, but I appreciate that.
No, yeah, of course you don't. You know what I'm like.
Yeah, no, I know. No, no, nothing overly interesting. Although, I guess even now, but then especially at the time that this goes out, it'll be like the height of Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we've only got 2 weeks, 5 days, 47 hours and 3 minutes. Joking, of course, but... Yeah, I mean, this time in 2 weeks, I'll be done with my college for the year.
Beautiful.
Which would be nice.
I'll be even further done with my job.
Yep. and I will have 2 days of work left, followed by 1 day of getting blind drunk, followed by Christmas, which will also be another day of getting blind and drunk, followed by Boxing
hang on a
Day,
minute.
which will be Hair of the Dog.
Nice.
Boxing Day, which will be Hair of the Dog. 27th, well, that's going to have to be Hair of the Dog as well. In fact, I'll have to drink that whole week to stop the hangover.
Yeah.
Right up till New Year's Eve, in which case I'll carry on drinking and then do Hair of the Dog again on the 1st, which is a Thursday next year. What a horrible way to start the year, with a Thursday.
I can. Well, I don't think Thursday starting the year is the biggest of our concerns for the way that you plan on starting the year. I've got a feeling this is gonna become a problem. You're starting to sound like me. Oh, what was that? You all good? You there? Oh, I think we've lost him.
I'm all good.
Yeah, you're all good? Oh, cool. It was making weird noises.
I can hear you.
Cool. Yeah. I think a Thursday starting the year is going to be the least of our concerns. I think you starting the year with, from my maths, 8-9 days, maybe more of binge drinking.
Lost you.
Oh, there, that good? Hey, you there? Alright, I'm gonna try and get Tom patched in again. Bear with me 1 minute. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I lost you a few times during that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I think we've got it now. I think we're all good. Okay, so I've managed to get Tom back now, so everything's okay. So yeah, I was just saying, I think the year starting with a Thursday is the least of our concerns in the way that you plan on starting the year. I think we should more focus on the, from my maths, 8-9 days of binge drinking. No.
Oh, I don't think that'll be that bad.
No, you just sound like me when I was 15.
I keep losing. I'm not 15, thank you.
No. I'm saying you sound like me. You sound like what I did at 15. You sound how I did at 15.
Yeah, I'm starting to sound a bit like my ex, actually.
Nah, it's fine. No, that's a lot worse. You're fine. You're all good. I never said it was. I never said it was an inherently bad thing. Crack on.
Oh, and in fact, with the new year coming, that means we're also coming up to the year anniversary of me making the worst decision of my life.
Which was? Sorry, I'm stuttering there. Fucking hell.
Getting with that thing.
Oh, Christ, that's a year. Bloody hell, that's a year already.
I know, scary, isn't it?
Oh, damn. Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, just imagine if I'd let him carry on walking all over me. I'd be celebrating it with him.
I don't know if celebrating is the right term, but we'll go with that.
Well, yeah, I think I'd probably have killed myself by that time.
Yeah. No, I was kind of picturing that outcome. Yeah. Oof.
Also means we're getting close to me being another year older.
And me. Hey,
yay!
Let's go.
Hey.
Oh.
Great.
we should not be this bitter already. Fuck.
So plans for next year include getting blind drunk into the new year.
Yeah. Sorry.
Regretting the decisions that I made a year prior.
Fair.
And getting old.
Yeah, that pretty much sounds like a pretty solid plan for the full year. I plan to spend next year drinking as much as possible, playing as many shows as possible. Yep.
Well, that sounds fun.
And we'll cross the bridge of whatever else when we come to it, but that, if that were up to me, that would be my plans for the full of next year.
Yep. My plans for next year actually should probably also include not having any more family members dying. That would be quite nice.
Same here. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, don't really want to lose any more of those.
Nope.
Kind of lost a couple.
Yeah. I mean, I was lucky. I only really lost one. I got quite lucky in that regard. I feel a bit bad. I feel quite bad for you in a sense. Yeah, here's to not losing any more. We'll be fine. Everything will be good.
It's fine. I've told everyone if they die next year, they'll have to fucking wait. And you know, Tonic. You know what people are like, Tonic. You know they wouldn't defy me.
I know. Yeah, I know. I know, because I wouldn't. I
No,
wouldn't dare.
it'd be a stupid idea to defy me.
Yeah. Like, if I planned on... If I, let's say, for example, God forbid, I had a terminal illness and I was fucking dying in a hospital bed, just for context, Tom would drive or get someone to drive him halfway across the fucking country to where I live, pull up to my hospital bed. I'd be like, oh my God, Tom, I've never seen you in person before. It's so good to meet you. And he just puts a finger over my mouth and says,
And I'd say, die quicker.
oh.
Die quicker.
That is not where I envisioned that one going.
Really? You know what I'm like?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but...
No, in all fairness, I'd say live and suffer.
That's more what I was expecting. But yeah, what I was thinking was,
Exactly.
you just put a finger over my mouth and go, wait till 2027, bitch.
Hush now, my child. I have had too many people die last year. You'll have to wait.
It's like, but Tom, the tumour is all over my body. Man, I don't give a fuck.
I'm pretty sure you've always been like that.
Oh, that is brilliant.
New name for this podcast. Tom and Tarnak rag on each other for about 45 minutes.
Yeah, actually, that is a pretty solid summary. I think that's going to be the description for today's episode.
Tom and Tarnak rag on each other.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I've had a busy couple of days.
Okay, here we go. We get more...
I never thought that going to college would mean that I have to have a life. But Tarnak, I have to be an adult.
Okay, I'm really interested.
I had to run errands yesterday.
Okay.
I had to go to the bank.
Yeah, being an adult does involve doing that.
To take my granddad out for breakfast.
Yep.
I had to do all sorts. I had to clean the house. It was a pigsty.
You're starting to sound like an adult already.
I mean, I had to go to the bank again today because I fucked up yesterday.
Oh.
Honestly.
Bro,
I've got to go to work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. It never stops.
I mean, work's pretty chill.
Yeah. I think that's...
Quite like work.
It makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? When you start having a load of things going on, and at least you get, like, work's chill, so it's not like an extra worry.
Yeah, it's not a day off, but it's not a day on, so, you know.
Oh, to be fair, I was quite like that.
That's why I work on Sunday.
Yeah. I was quite like that when I used to work in retail, because I used to think, oh, this is great, you know, I got the day before a shift, I would have a really positive outlook. I'd be like, oh, it's going to be so chill tomorrow. I got this colleague on the floor. And then you get in, they open the doors at opening hours, and you think, oh, fuck, I forgot to account for the customers. Today's going to be fucking awful.
Yeah, you see, because I'm the spawn of management, I get in at the same time as management. And therefore, when I'm at work, I'm treated like management. Why? Because if they say something to me and it pisses me off, guess who I can go to?
Nepo baby!
My mother. Yep. Nepo baby of the garden industry.
I should probably say something about this, but I'm going to choose not to, because like you said, nobody defies you.
And nobody defies me, Tarnak.
And that extends into the workplace as well, my God.
It pretty much does, yeah. I told my manager off the other week.
Only you could say something like that. If I tried to tell my manager off, she'd start crying.
Oh dear.
Sorry, yeah, go on.
I don't have to actually say anything. Oh. I don't actually have to say anything to tell anyone off. All I have to do is give them the look. And you see, because my mother is their manager, and my face is very much exactly the same as my mother's, most of them shit themselves.
Fair. That's... Yeah, no, I can understand that.
Simply by the look.
Yep.
And unfortunately, Tarnak, you've never had the look before. You've only had the energy radiating off of it through my microphone.
I was gonna say, I imagine you've got a pretty bitchy look, like the kind that does make people shit themselves, and I'm glad you've confirmed that now. What do you mean I've had the look through the microphone? Have I ever really said something that's pissed you off that much? Oh, I've lost him. Oh, damn it. Oh, you good? You there, bro?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. Have I? What do you mean though?
You
That
piss me off quite regularly.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
So that's the work. That's work tomorrow. I'll go in early. I'll open everything up. Not me, just everything else.
Yeah. Just refuses to.
I'll
open
watch
up,
someone put the trolleys out.
Nice.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'll be on tills all day tomorrow.
Fair. Yeah. So what are you going to spend the morning doing? Making sure people are doing things right, and then when till time comes.
Yep. Now, my granddad, when we went out for breakfast yesterday, my granddad took me to where I work because we have a cafe, right?
Yeah.
Because he's one of the Father Christmases this year in our grotto.
Oh, that is so
and
cute.
he left his Father Christmas outfit. He left it in the grotto.
Okay.
So when I went up yesterday, Mum hadn't actually unlocked the grotto yet, so I went into the office, said to the general manager, "Can I have your key?" Took her key, went and unlocked the grotto myself.
Yeah.
To get so my granddad could get the... And I mean, no one stopped me. I was just walking in there with my casual clothes, unlocking the grotto. Had anyone else seen me? It was quite funny.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't tend to question retail workers doing employee things in casual clothes. Let me rephrase that. I don't tend to really think much of people in casual clothes doing employee things in retail stores for that reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty funny.
It was very, very funny.
Yeah.
On our Halloween event day, a few weeks, in October, obviously.
Oh yeah.
I went in my Grim Reaper outfit. But after the event day was over, I stripped that Grim Reaper outfit off, and I was in my casual clothes underneath. Just my name badge on, and that's literally it, right?
Yeah.
And it was quite funny for that last hour, serving all of the customers as they come through the till, in my normal clothes, looking like a normal person.
They probably thought, am I getting scammed? What's going on here?
I'm very good behind the till.
Right, breathe, Tornak. Don't make a really disgusting joke out of that.
Do it, bitch.
Oh, I bet you are.
You know what? I think I'm just going to hold my silence and not say what I was thinking about saying.
You'll just have to message it to me later because I'm quite interested as to how that would have developed. Oh, God.
Hang on, I'll message it to you now.
Okay, cool. That's, yeah. Oh, man, I've been thinking about, I was thinking about some kind of discussion that I wanted us to have and then to put to the audience today as well. Oh, I've just seen the message. I'm not reading that out. I'm not reading that out. But oh, that is so funny. I'm gonna be having words when we end this.
No, don't need to have words.
No, absolutely not. No words are needed. But yeah, I was thinking.
What conversation was you thinking about having?
Yeah, so thinking about going back to the Christmas bit about how we're nearing Christmas, and obviously when this goes out, we'll be in the height of Christmas. I had, for the first time in years, because I don't really like them that much, I had a candy cane, right? And hear me on this. But I don't like them. I will openly say that I don't like them. But
Not very good.
You know how they do all the different
the shape really.
Oh. Right, we're gonna brush past that and we're gonna pretend that was not said. You got to put it in lengthways. No, right. Anyway, so you know all the the sweets companies and all that do them in like different flavors based on like English sweets. So they do like the blackcurrant lollipop flavor and the Swizzles flavors and all that.
Yeah.
I found today lemon and lime flavour, and bearing in mind, I love lemon and lime flavour fucking anything. You could probably put it on a condom and I would probably go gay for a day. Right? I love lemon and lime that much. Tom's not saying anything because he's taking notes right now. But anyway,
I'm not taking notes.
Sure.
I'm not taking notes at all. Thank you very much.
Sure.
I'm not taking notes. One damn bit.
Whatever you say.
Absolutely not taking notes, Tom says as he's typing right next to the microphone so you can hear him typing.
I couldn't hear it, but you know what, I was kind of imagining you were doing that. But yeah, I actually did buy it because I saw it and I was like, okay, you know what? I don't like candy canes, but I love lemon and lime. I will give this a crack. And I'm so glad I did because actually it was really good.
You only liked it for the shape.
Well, if my mouth wasn't the final destination for it, that probably would be true. But no, the flavor of it was just so good, man. But I still can't have a normal, because my roommate let me try like a regular candy cane again just for preference, not preference, sorry, just out of interest because I haven't had one since I was a child and hated it. Still didn't like it. It was definitely the lemon and lime that made the difference. But yeah, I wanted to know what your thoughts on candy canes are because I can't believe we've never gone over it after the amount of times that our conversation levels have peaked during Christmas time.
Well, I'll tell you what. First of all, almost all of our conversations during Christmas have been some form of back and forth of dirty jokes.
True.
Ever since we met.
Very true.
And second of all, I've only had a candy cane once or twice, and I don't think I was particularly the biggest fan.
Was it definitely a candy cane, or are we talking about the time I put you in the boot of my car on a blindfold? Because that was not a candy cane.
No, we're talking about the candy cane. The time you put me in the boot of your car on a blindfold, I actually quite enjoyed, thank you.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. There you go, 5-star review.
I didn't quite enjoy the boot, though. It wasn't a very comfortable boot. You could have gotten some padding.
Yeah, well, yeah, they were all out of sleep.
Having me on my knees all day.
That was after you were in the boot. I don't know if you got your locations crossed a bit there. Oh.
Sorry. Must have been wrong boot. You must have had the wrong guy. I think I was in someone else's boot, mate.
I'm quite glad you carried that on because I was about to make a really bad dad joke about your saying about the boots because you were saying about wasn't really a fan of the boot though. It wasn't very comfortable. I was like, yeah, sorry, they were all out of slippers. Yeah, no, that was I think 1,000 people, or at least like a good 40% of whoever was listening to this, has just tuned out for the sake of that joke right now.
Yeah, probably. But 40% of 0 is still 0 at Arnex, so I think we're good.
Yeah, so technically, I didn't make anyone leave.
Exactly, because no one was here to begin with. This is just us talking to each other.
Pretty much.
This is the part where it blows up overnight.
Oh God, can you imagine if this is the one that does it, and it's like, oh my God, Tarnak Tom, I'm a huge fan of you guys. Oh, thank you so much. What's your favorite episode? Number 2. Oh fuck.
No, God, no. That's the one I made the ungodly sex jokes.
We do that in all of them.
Yeah, that doesn't narrow it down, does it?
Yeah, literally though. It's like, oh my God, Tarnak Tom, I love your podcast. Oh, thank you so much, man. What episodes do you like? The ones where you make all the really bad sex jokes. You're gonna have to narrow it down a little bit, champ. That doesn't even take one off the list. Yeah.
More specific. We're gonna have to do one single episode where sex jokes are off the table. See if we can survive.
Can we have one where I'm on the table instead? Damn it!
I mean, if one day this podcast moves from being over a Discord call to a physical studio, I'm sure we can arrange that, Tarnak.
Oh God. Oh God. I mean,
I'll get the next. Nope.
Nope. I'm looking to move out of my city, so you never know where I might end up.
Don't end up down my ends. These are my ends.
These are my ends. Oh my God. See, that's really funny because where I'm from, if you go down the wrong person's ends, you'll get stabbed. You'll get a knife stuck in you. You go to Tom's ends, Tom will stick something else in you.
No. No.
Okay.
You go down Tom's ends, Tom will emotionally deconstruct you and leave you crying on the floor.
I don't even need to come
Where
down your
then
fucking
someone
ends for that.
else will put something in you.
Oh. Okay. Oh god, that's bad.
That is bad.
That's pretty
That is bad. I mean, in all fairness, though, you could go into London and get shanked for smiling at someone.
I was gonna say, yeah, I mean, it can always be worse. It can always be worse, as long as we're not in London. That's what I always tell myself, anyway.
Well, I spend most of my times in two places that are pretty much London, but not quite. You know, one's Brighton, but for clever people, and the other one's Brighton, but for homophobes.
Ah, really not having a good time there?
Well, you know, you see, the place where I live is completely chock-a-block with gay people. Problem is, they're all wildly homophobic to each other.
How the fuck does that work?
Don't ask. It's a well-known fact that the more gay you are, the more homophobic you are.
Oh, so that's why I treat everyone else unfairly.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
it's the latent homosexuality.
That checks out. Yeah, that checks out.
Which is why we're also pretty sure that Nigel Farage is one of us.
They reckon Nigel Farage is on the bend.
No, I don't think he is on the bend. Although he does buy his Christmas trees from my garden centre chain. So.
Really?
Yeah, that's where he got his Christmas tree from last year. I haven't seen him this year. Otherwise, would have put him on the top of one.
Have you seen Nigel Farage?
No, but my dad has.
Oh, I'm actually kind of jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very.
One of my colleagues got a picture with him.
Oh, I'm not a political guy, but I'm actually quite jealous of that.
Yeah.
I think the only politician I want to take a picture with more is Boris Johnson. Not because
honestly, for real.
Yeah, not because I enjoyed his prime minister term. I'm very impartial to everyone's term as prime minister, except Liz Truss. But no, I just think he's funny. I think he'd be quite chill.
Yeah, I imagine he would be.
Yeah, I mean, if you see the video of him... Sorry, go on.
It's a shame he's faded into irrelevance.
I know. I don't get how that even happens. That's crazy. Have you seen the video of him on a bike? I think I'm going somewhere. I presume he was going into down the street or the Houses of Parliament or whatever. And he's riding along, and he's got another politician in the back seat, and he's going, "Raindrops are falling on my head." Dee, 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 dee. It's fucking hilarious, man.
Hanak.
Yeah.
Honey. Everyone's seen that.
Oh, perfect. There you go. See, everyone knows what I'm talking about. No, that's perfect.
Everyone who lives in Britain has likely seen that.
No, good. That's good, because I'd rather that than make some obscure reference about Boris Johnson and everyone's like, what the fuck is he talking about?
For a change.
Well, yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. See, that happens when I try and talk about music, because I like so many obscure bands, and I accidentally forget that people don't know who I'm talking about, and I mention a name, and they're like, I'm going to have to stop you right there, who?
I'm going to be honest with you, I'm very depressed. I mean, the Prince of Darkness. I mean, it's been 4 months, but the Prince of Darkness is dead.
That was a bit of a mild segue, but you know what? I'm going to go with it. I completely agree. I'm devastated.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm more devastated by the fact that my nan died the day after him.
Damn, you were not having a good week. That was quite
devastating.
Yeah, that was not a good week.
That was not a good week. I mean, I lost my Uncle John the same day as Ozzy Osbourne died.
You lost two in 2 days?
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, my God, man. I didn't realise that.
Yep. No, the universe had bent me over and I was lubing up as we spoke, but I think he just went in raw.
You waited 40 minutes to... Oh, my... You waited 40 minutes to drop... I can't actually. You waited 40 minutes into this to drop that.
Yes.
How long have you been waiting to say that?
I'm going to be honest with you. It was right off the top of my head.
That's even better. I can't lie. That's even better.
Why do you think the Tomothy quotes of the week are so, well, how they are?
Unhinged.
They're spur of the moment things.
Oh. I wish there was like a secondary outlet for quotes from this podcast, because that would be right at the top of the list.
Well, we'll have to do like a I'd say an After Dark podcast, but in all fairness, I think this is the After
I was
Dark
going to say,
podcast.
yeah, I don't think it can get much worse than this without it having to be broadcast only on the Hub and the Haven and all that.
Exactly.
Oof, Jesus. Oh man, we'll have to do like we'll have to do like meme compilations or get someone else to do like meme compilations or something.
British Arcade's doing meme compilation
Oh,
of these.
I would pay him good fucking money to do that.
I'd make him do it for free.
Fair, I was only saying it as an expression. He'd do it for me because we're besties, but
Exactly. He'd do it for you because you'd suck him off behind in an alleyway. You know exactly.
that was one time.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, no, it wasn't. But it's you know, could have waited till we were off air to talk about that.
Do you know what I love about our jokes?
What's that?
Sometimes we say them with such seriousness. If people didn't know us, which most of these viewers won't, they wouldn't know they're jokes.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and think that we're being entirely serious.
Yeah, because I've been thinking like the whole time, both this time and episode 1, I've been thinking, hang on a minute, do we sound a little bit too much like this actually goes on? I mean,
in all fairness,
go on.
It sounded like I was joking when I said that my nan and my Uncle John died within 2 days of each other. I'm not joking. That did actually happen. That's me being entirely truthful.
To be fair, I didn't.
Me being tied up in a boot is not.
No, I didn't know that, and I believed you. But yeah, no, the boot thing is not true. The alleyway with British Arcades, we'll brush past that. It's not whether that's true is not important. It's not relevant. It's fine.
It's entirely true. I know. I was the bush.
Yeah, I did wonder why it kept moving and why it kept speaking Vietnamese.
No, that one wasn't me. I was the other one.
Oh.
The one holding a camera right out in front of us.
Oh, I thought someone just dropped that in there.
No, that was me.
Oh, see, that explains.
I don't know who the Vietnamese guy was.
No, I don't know what he was doing there. I think he was just a bit down for the ride. No pun intended.
Is that what you were doing with British Arcades?
I know we're in the wrong country, but I'm going to plead the fifth.
Dear, I love this podcast. I love this podcast.
Me too. It's so good. I cannot believe we got on fire by the end of this.
I'll tell you what, Tarnak. I think you need to use that bowl of piss that we call your brain to come up with a segment of your own, though, because one segment every week isn't going to do it.
No, we're going to have to, leave it with me. I've got a week. I reckon I can stir up my bowl of piss to try and come up with a segment. That really sounds bad out of context, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. Just gonna see it. I can just see the clips going up of just me saying, right, I'm gonna stir up my bowl of piss for the next week to try and come up with a segment. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I'll get thinking. I think we need to do some I agree with you. I think we need some more segments. If anyone's got any ideas for any segments that I could do like on a weekly basis, like our Tom Haz's quote of the week, drop a comment if you're watching on a platform that allows comments. Let us know. We'll look at pretty much anything that won't get us either put on a watch list or taken down. I'm a bit loose on the watch list thing.
Yeah, we're both on a watch. I guarantee the way that we spoke on your streams a while ago, we're on a watch list.
Fucking hell, maybe it was a good thing that they were taken down.
Yeah, well, could have stuffed us both over those streams.
True, yeah. I mean, looking back, I do think sometimes, and I think now that thinking about it, we could probably go more into detail about this next week. But what I will say is, looking back at the time that my channel got taken down, I was thinking, I was really pissed off. I was like, why the fuck? Why have they done this? I've done nothing wrong. Why this and that? And then looking back, you think about what we said that had nothing to do with you know who, and looking back, I'm probably thinking that it was, it was quite understandable that they took it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
I almost got in trouble thanks to reputation alone by knowing you.
Seriously?
So, yeah.
Oh, do you want to?
Although I think that was more up to you know who being a bit
Yeah,
annoyed.
yeah. Oh, tell me about that when we end this podcast. Yeah, I mean, should we call it for today? I reckon that's pretty much. I
I
reckon we're
think
good.
that's probably it for the day. I think most of this podcast has been random sex jokes and random bits and tidbits from the year.
I mean, hey, we make what we want to hear.
Exactly.
And there we go.
So,
I mean,
bend down. I want to hear you scream.
Oh, but okay. Just let me hit end record on this. No, I'm kidding. Right, I closed the last one. Do you want to close this one?
I think I shall. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gents, gals, pals, non-binary people.
People.
I've been your friendly neighbourhood Lord Tomothy, who is actually not very family friendly, and Tarnak has been your local twat.
Hey,
I
as
shall
always.
see you all next week. Have a wonderful time with yourselves. Bye bye,
Not
bitches.
not quite like that. Have a good one, lads. Speak to you next week.